Have you ever dreamed of cutting your hair short and woke up wondering what it meant? Dreams carry deep symbolism, and in the Bible, hair isn't just hair. It represents strength, covering, and even your spiritual state. Today, we're diving into the biblical interpretation of cutting your hair short in a dream. The biblical symbolism of hair. In the Bible, hair symbolizes strength, consecration, and identity. Remember Samson? His power was directly linked to his hair. When Delilah cut it, he lost his strength. Judges 16. In 1 Corinthians 11, Paul discusses how long hair for women is a covering and a symbol of honor and submission. So, cutting hair short in a dream? It could mean something significant spiritually. Cutting hair short, what could it mean? Isaiah 7:20 prophesies a future time when the Lord will use the king of Assyria as a hired razor to punish the people of Judah. This imagery signifies a devastating invasion that will utterly destroy their way of life, including taking their hair and beards. The verse describes the Lord using a razor that is hired by them beyond the river, by the king of Assyria, to shave the heads, hair of the feet, and beards of the people of Judah. This signifies humiliation, judgment for disobedience. When you dream of cutting your hair short, it may reflect a few key spiritual meanings: surrender or humbling. You may be surrendering pride or strength, choosing humility, and it might mean you are about to be demoted from your role, loss or change in identity. Cutting hair short could symbolize a shift in how you see yourself or how others see you. New beginning or freedom. Sometimes it means letting go of old burdens, like starting fresh spiritually. Warning: if the dream feels negative, it may represent a spiritual attack like Samson's downfall, losing spiritual strength or covering. Ask yourself, did you cut your hair willingly or was it forced? Your emotions in the dream matter. Were you angry, sad, or happy? How did you feel during the dream? Were you relieved or anxious? These emotions can provide clues about the meaning of the dream. What else was happening in the dream? Were there any specific people, places, or objects that stand out? These details can help you understand the dream's message more fully. Who is cutting your hair? If someone else is cutting your hair, it might reflect reliance on others or a feeling that someone else is making decisions for you. If you feel bad, it might mean sickness, spiritual attack, manipulation, or an enemy is tampering with your glory. Problem in relationship: an evil hand is transferring bad things to your hair. Were you wearing a long wig that you perhaps just bought, and some person took the hair and cut it, and even put it on her own hair? This may represent a divine swap of your blessings, virtues, and grace. Did you cut your hair yourself in the dream? Cutting your own hair in a dream may indicate a desire to take charge of your life and make your own decisions. If the haircut in the dream is undesirable or feels out of control, it might symbolize feelings of being vulnerable or losing control in your waking life. If you're interested in exploring the meaning of your dream further, consider these questions. Do you feel a need for change in your life? Are you letting go of something? Do you feel like you need to take control of your life? Are you feeling vulnerable or out of control? By reflecting on these questions and the details of your dream, you may gain a deeper understanding of what your subconscious is trying to communicate to you. What should you do about it? If you had this dream, don't panic. Instead, pray for interpretation and peace. Reflect on your current spiritual state. Ask, is God calling me to let go of something? Or is this a warning? God often speaks in dreams, Job 33:14-16, but interpretation requires wisdom and discernment. Dreams are like whispers from the spiritual realm. If you dreamed about cutting your hair short, take a moment to listen. God might be trying to speak to your heart. Prayer. Abba Father, King of Glory, I petition you on behalf of the dreamer to extend your grace and offer mercy to them. Let them regain their strength like Samson and restore their glory and destiny in Jesus' most holy and precious name. Amen. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your dream below. We might feature it in a future video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay discerning.